Check this out. Brand new feature in Excel Desktop actually checks if there's any similar text or anything with spacing issues or if there's big, small letters inconsistently. This is awesome, and I can't wait to show it to you. My name is David Benheim, and I love talking about the new stuff in Excel. So let's get started. Now, you might see this that pops up if you are opening a file, but if you want to trigger it manually, you go to the Data tab, and you can choose Clean Data here. So here's the pop-up, and if you hover over the things, it will show you what's relevant, which is pretty cool. You can also click here to toggle which one you're selecting as it goes through them, but you can only accept them all at once. So if I click on Apply, it will remove all of these cells, all of the pink cells that have redundant spaces, either before text, in between text, or sometimes it's after text like that. So pretty clever like that. So I'm going to click Apply, and it's going to remove all of those. Now that's all well and good, but honestly, you could use the trim function if you're a little bit good at cleaning data in Excel, and that will do things for you. Whereas the other stuff is really cool, this stuff. So it actually knows that Algeria and Algeria are maybe the same one. And I can choose which is the one I want to replace it with. So I can press Apply. You'll see also that it says new suggestions available. So this means that if I refresh, it will now give me new suggestions. Also USA, it knows that it's pretty much the same one with a dot and without. I can replace with this one, and then I can replace that one like that. Or sometimes I have multiple ones. So France, I can replace all of them with that. No, actually I want it with the first letter being uppercase. So now I click Apply, and it will change that. Again, the casing with functions, it's not that difficult to change it, but I find the misspelled one super, super interesting. Here's I'm going through them. It can be in a column with combinations of all of the things as well. It knows that Harry and Harry might be the same one, but it hasn't detected that they might be with a double R. So it doesn't always work perfectly. And there you go. Now you've done it, and perfect. And I will say a couple of things. Firstly, it's only available in Excel Desktop if you're using the beta channel. And secondly, it's only available if you are a Copilot subscriber, which is not every user of Microsoft Office. At the moment, it is most personal subscribers who have Copilot, and it's only some of the business users because you've got to pay extra for the licenses. But if you do pay extra for those licenses, you can get this on Excel Online, even if you don't have the beta channel of Excel Desktop. To check whether you have the beta channel of Excel Desktop, which very few people have, you go to File, and then you go to Account. And here you'll see, for me, it says beta channel. For you, it might say another thing like current channel or semi-annual channel. Of course, if you have Excel 2024, 2021, 2019, 2016, 2013, then you're not getting all the new updates that Excel is releasing, so you won't have access to this either. So it hasn't worked perfectly. It's supposed to, according to the documentation, pick up numbers that are stored as text, but it hasn't done that. And also, as you can see here, now it hasn't stopped the uppercase letters happening because there's nothing to compare it to. There's no other Poland, there's no other Edna, Kidari, etc. So if I want to open this up in Excel Online, I go to File and Info, and then I choose Open File Location. And then I click on the file to open it up. Now I made it full screen, pressed F11 for that. And here we can see it. It is still giving me this clean data with Copilot. It's showing me it's in this sheet. So I'm going to go to Online, manually do that. And then here it's going to show me the issues in data and then clean data. It's a different icon, but it does the same thing. And this is available for everyone who has Copilot. It's not the beta channel only. So here you go. It's showing me pretty much the same as before. It's showing me those extra spaces there. As I click on something, it's showing me what's wrong with that. And ready for what's next, you can open up Copilot Chat. So yeah, so it's pretty much the same. You can just go through them one by one again, and you can press ignore or accept, however you want to do it. So it's pretty much the same in Excel Online, and it's been available here for a few months. Great. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, my name is David Benheim, and I love talking about the new stuff in Excel and other business apps. So check out my other video if you like what you see. Ooh, refresh. This is cool.